Hey guys, welcome to my next vid about how to get easy XP only using quests. So now we're going to buy the ingredients for the second quest first, each with little helper. But we will do that later after the first quest, so we put this on the bank. We need a bucket of sap. We also need a willow log. You need your cat, or your kitten, but we have that on the bank. You need an empty bucket, which we already have on the bank. You need a bag of salt, which you can buy in exchange. So I will buy it for some more than. And we'll buy 700 it is. Bag of salt. 200 coins. And then buys also. You need some money for the carpets in the desert, but I will explain later. You need some. I will buy a super attack potion because you need to fight several enemies. I will buy 2. And I will buy 1 super strength potion for the other quest. So in the first quest we must defeat 1 warrior of level 49, and in the second one we do defeat a warrior of level 80. So that's quite good. So these are the items for the first quest. You also need a knife and a hammer, but we already have that on the bank. So we will put everything on the bank for the first quest. You can also bank all the other items that you don't use. Wolfbane dagger. We need the money for carpet. So now we need to buy some food, because we also need to defeat still a good enemy. We just buy lobsters, also always good. And now we go to start this first quest, which happens in Shanty Pass. Let's look at it in Alcarid. So we go to the dual arena with the dueling ring, which immediately sets you in the desert. We go to the Shanty Pass, it's here, and the quest start is under it. But first we're gonna buy all the items that we need in the Shanty Pass, because there they sell all the items that we need for this quest. So the desert is very hot, so we also need water skins to protect us for the desert heat. Like a couple of 3 bottles of water should be enough. So we bank the teleports first and everything, and the tuna we can also bank. We can get it later. Then we buy everything at Shanty, that's the guy. Then we buy a desert rope set, 5 bronze bars, because you need for the quest 3 bronze bars, but you can fill, so I recommend 5. Then some feathers, around 50 is enough, and some a hammer, of course. You already have the empty bucket. And then you also need some water skins for the heat protection. So first I will just put something on the bank to get some more space. The desert ropes always also protects you from the heat in the desert. But yeah, we need to fight the person first, so that's why we use the armor. And in the place that you need to be, you can't wear anything. So that's enough water skins for the desert. If a water skin empties, you can always cut a cactus for a water in the water skin. So now you need to buy a shanty pass. To get to the shanty pass here, it's only 10 coins. So you go through and talk with this lady, Arena. She has a problem. And she says, you said what's the matter? And then her daughter is kidnapped. And then you say, I go look for your daughter. And now she says she has gone to the to the desert mining camp, which contains all slaves. So probably she is just kidnapped. So we will go to there first. So this is the desert. It's very hot. You will need to drink water every every minute, I guess. So once we're at the mining camp, we need to talk with with the captain there. There's here a mercenary captain. You need to talk with him. You say, well, you're a real captain. They say you would like to work for him. They say, can you do a strong captain like you? And they say you need to find Al Sababazim, who is at the other camp, just west of here. It's here, the Bedadin camp. So we must go there now and ask for that guy that we need to find. This beast will still attack you because you're not that high combat yet. Also, this camel will attack you. So you enter the Bedadin camp and you go to the big tent to speak with the leader, which is located here. So you talk with, you go in the tent and you talk with Al Shabim. And you talk with him. You say you're looking for Al. And then you talk with him and you say you're looking. You talk with him and you say you're looking for Al Sababazim, which he says he don't exist. So now you need to go back to to the mining camp and kill the mercenary captain, which we have our potions for: super attack, super strength, which give you immediately 11 attack more and 11 strength more, 9 strength more, and 11 attack more. Temporarily, so it will go down again. So it will go down again, but you can still hit more and hit more often. And once he's dead, you will retrieve a key. And then we go in the mining camp. So one is already empty, water skin. That's how fast it goes. If you don't have a water skin anymore, you will dry out and eventually die from it. So now you take the potion. You talk with the mercenary captain. You say that he doesn't exist. And then he will attack you. So now you must kill him. Once he's dead, you will get a key. So your stats now have kept go to 52 attack and 39 strength because of the potion that we just drink. This makes it easier to defeat him. So once he's dead, he will drop a key. And he dies. And he drops a key. And now you need to take off all your clothes. We just eat some food. Drop the water skin. You can do that because it's empty already. And then we need to wear absolutely nothing. So we need 2 more free spaces. I just need some more drops. You must enter the camp without any weapons and without any armor. So you must now talk to the mercenary to let you in for 200 coins. For 20 coins. And now you can enter the camp. So when you're in the camp, you need to search for Anna, of course. But first you need to get away into the mine, which is here at the end. So now you must talk to a male slave. These are slaves. So you need to talk to a male slave to get his clothes, to change the clothes. And you also can get caught. And then you will be put in the prison. So you must talk to another slave. And you must trade your desert robes with his clothes. So then you can come into the mine. Just talk until one slave wants to talk with you. You say you just arrived and it sounds interesting. And then you say you can undo them for him. And then you say, it's funny you say that. And then you trade his clothes for your clothes, so he's free. And you can enter the mining. And you can enter the mine cave. So now you get the clothes. And he escapes. So now you put on the slave clothes and go in the mining entrance. And then you need to go to this door. And these are all slaves, very inhuman. So you must go to this door to get permission to get here, because Anna is held here in the lower section. So once here you talk to a guard, and if you can mine in a different area like here, but he wants something in return for that first. And he wants a pineapple. So we go back to the door, and then we go back to the abandoning camp. Because they have the pineapple for you. It's quite a bit walking up and down from the abandoning camp. to this mining, to the slave camp, to the mining camp. So I will just delete that in the vids. So now you need to go out of the camp again. Which you must do through this jail. You must take off your slave clothes and open the door. So now you need to go to the abandoning camp again. You can turn on your clothes again for some protection. So once in the abandoning camp, you will ask for the pineapple, and they want you to do something for that also. So then you must go back to the slave camp again. So once you talk again with LSHB, and you say you're looking for pineapple, then he asks you if you can do a favor for him too. So you said you're interested, and he gives you a key. Now we need to go back to the mining camp again to steal some blueprints. So you must take off your clothes off again. Then you enter the camp again. Then you go here. To this building, and you go. So once you're up here, you check the bookcase first. And you see several books. And you say you have to have a chat and talk about books. And then you say you're interested in sailing, and you try to please him, and now he's distracted. So now you can open the chest, and you steal the blueprints. Then you go back to the mining camp. With the blueprints, of course. And then you open the door again, which set you out of the mining camp. So you go to the abandoning camp, you show the blueprints. You can also read them, but they're too technical. You would need at least a bronze bar and 10 feathers, which we have. So at the beginning camp you talk with the leader again. You give him the blueprint. Nope. You say you're interested to try. And then he says you need to get to the anvil and make some bronze darts, which are made by fletching. That's why you need 10 fletching. So you open the door. And you say you have permission to open, to go there. And then you use this anvil. Use a bronze bar on it to make a bronze dart. But it can go wrong, so that's why you have to bring more bronze parts, but this one immediately went good. So you must put the feather on it to complete it. And then you make the bronze dart so that you need. And now you need to go back to the captain again, to the leader of the camp, to give him the prototype dart and the technical plans, and you get the pineapple for that. So then we can finally continue. So then you need to give the dart tip to him. And then now you can make darts with fletching, and you get your pineapple from him. So now we go back to the other camp to give the pineapple to the guard and finally free Anna. Like, this is only a bit wasting of time, but yeah. We finally can continue. So we try to smuggle Anne out of the camp. This is a surprise exam. I will do this quickly because it gives you XP. So back at the camp, we go in and finally can give the pineapple to the guard at the end of the cave. So once here you give the pineapple to the guard. And then you can go to the next part of the cave finally. Now we need to find Anne. So you go with the mining cart. So once we're here we need to take a barrel. So once here we need to take a barrel. And then we need to go to the mining cart, to the other part of the cave. Then we need to search for N. N is located here in that part of the mine. Then we need to put N in the barrel so we can try to get her out and escape. N is the one here with Anna. It's the one with blonde hair. So you need to talk. You need to put a barrel on her so you can escape with her. So I go back to the mining track. So Anna in a barrel. So once you're here, you will put Anna in the barrel, and then she will go to the other side of the cave. So you need to wait till it comes back. And then you go in yourself. And then you go in yourself. Like it can fail sometimes, it's a bit strange. But yeah. So you keep trying to see. So they go back. So once you get back, you need to search every barrel to find Anna. Jamming every barrel, so you need to find her. And you find Anna. So now you need to go to this winch to put her out of the mine. So you talk with this guard and you talk with this guard and he says, "Do you need help?" And you says, "Yes, please." And then he helps you. So once you're done that, you need to go outside the mine again to retrieve Anne in the barrel. She's in the camp, right? She's now in the camp because you put her in a winch. So once outside, you need to look for the barrels again to find Anna. The barrels are located at the winch. That's here. There are only 3 barrels, so you need to operate it first. At the winch, you need to operate it first, and then you retrieve Anna and the barrel. Now you need to find her by search the barrel, but she's in there, of course. To convince the mining cart driver to. So once then, you need to put on the barrel on this cart, and now you need to convince the driver to take off immediately. Use a nice card. And then you need to make jokes. And then you say there's 10 gold. If you leave now, no questions asked. So you say there's 10 gold. If you leave now, so you bribe him, and you make it 100. And now you need to get it on the card also. And then you are both small. So now you need to bring Anne back to her father and mother, of course. And then you get your XP. You can choose about several skills, but I will just put it on agility because we still level 1, and you will get around more than 9,000 XP, so that's very useful. You can't teleport with with Anna, otherwise she will be gone. So don't do that. Someone's with the mother, you enter quest. So once there, you talk with with her mother, and she will give you the reward. And she will give you the reward. I will choose agility. You can choose about 4 skill. Level 20 in one go. And then I choose again agility because we need 25 as soon as possible. So we need 25 as soon as possible. So I will just choose again 5.6 is just 26 agility in one quest. That's very very much, 26 levels in one quest. And that finish your quest. Tourist trap, 2 quest points. There's mining camp access, but you can't do anything there. You can make darts, and you got XP. Now let's stand here inside because of the desert heat. So that was the quest for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one.